So Spook-A-Thon is here and I didn't make my TBR video. Spook-A-Thon starts today and I didn't make my TBR video. So we are in the car, I'm on my way to work, and I'm gonna give you my TBR real quick. If you don't know what Spook-A-Thon is, it's this week-long readathon that 3 people on BookTube have put together. It's the second year running, I believe, and there are 5 challenges to read different books that all have to do with something spooky. So the first challenge is to read a thriller. For that book, I am picking The Right by Matt Baglio, I think is how you say it. This is a book about an exorcism. I'm counting it as a thriller. I think it's going to be scary. I think it's based on the movie is based on this book, the movie The Right, if you guys have ever seen that. And I'm really into exorcism type movies and books. I think they're super creepy, so this should be a good read. The second challenge is to read a book that has a spooky word in the title. For that, I'm going to choose The Book of Dead Days, and this is by Marcus Sedgwick, I think. This is a fantasy book. I don't know too much about it other than that it's about a magician and it's about dead people. I don't really know that much more about it. I didn't want to know that much more about it. It was a thrift store buy, and I'm pretty excited to read it. The third challenge is to read a book that has orange on the cover, and I'm of the belief that if you can use one book to meet 2 challenges, then you should do that. So for this, I'm also picking The Right because there is some orange on the cover. The fourth challenge is to read a book that is set in a spooky location, and for that, I'm going to choose The Road by Cormac McCarthy. I didn't look at any of these authors or books before I started this video. It's probably pretty obvious. I don't know almost nothing about this other than that it is about a dad and a son who set out on a road after, I believe, that like most of their town or something like that, or a lot of the area that they're living in is destroyed in some way, and it's about their journey along this road and the treacherous things that they face while they're traveling there. And the very last challenge for Spook-A-Thon is to read a book based on a childhood fear, and for that I'm going to pick How to Hang a Witch. This is by Adriana Mather. So this is about a girl who moves to Salem, and she is descended from the Mather family. So if you know anything about history or the Salem witch trials, the Mathers were a really powerful, influential family during that time. They persecuted witches, and so this book is about this girl's story whenever she moves back into Salem and carries the last name Mather, and I think that there are some ghosts and witches involved in this as well, so it should be a good read. Okay friends, that's it. This is literally the shortest video I've ever made. Some of you are probably pretty pleased about that. I do wish I had had a little bit more time to talk about the books that I'm going to read, but I'm sure that you can Google them or find them on Goodreads or whatever. I don't know if I'll actually get to read 4 books during this challenge, but I'm hoping that I can, and it starts today, so I guess I better pick one. See you later. Bye.